Several hundred years ago, many of our ancestors came to this land to establish a new life for themselves and future generations. They came with thoughts of peace, quietness, safety, and the hopeful assurance that their children would not have to suffer the social hardships that they thought they left behind. Several hundred years later, July 4th, 1776, this once unknown land became an independent and sovereign nation made up of just 13 colonies, now 13 states called the United States of America.
Since our country's Declaration of Independence over 236 years ago, we've become the world's largest producer and exporter of weapons, from sickles, swords, bows and arrows, catapults, and much more to guns, cannons, grenades, tanks, mines, aircrafts, ships, and submarines to nuclear-tipped missiles. We've come up with thousands of ways to destroy and have spent trillions of dollars in the process in our efforts to bring peace.
Yet every day, more and more people are losing their lives due to the violence in the home, school shootings, violence in the workplace, and even wars.
So far, not one warplane has brought peace, safety, or security to our homes, schools, or nation. Not one warship has taught us how to live in peace with our neighbor. And not one gun has given us the assurance of a better today or tomorrow.
Imagine what we could do if we put our great wealth towards peace instead of war. For the cost of the 90 B-1 bombers purchased by the United States, 2.1 billion people could be equipped with peaceful solution manuals. For the 131 C-5 Galaxy cargo planes, 2.4 billion people could be equipped with the knowledge to practice self-control. And for the cost of the 4,400 F-16s that the United States purchased, we could have given almost every man, woman, and child on Earth a manual on responsibility. 4,400?
Imagine teaching every person how to control their thoughts, feelings, and actions.
We would have no need for weapons of war, prisons, police officers in schools, detention centers, and funerals for those lost as a result of violence.
Why do you spend so much money on war and so little on character education?
Yes, a lack of character education is the cause of all the suffering that society is experiencing worldwide.
The peace solution is the answer. Yes, the only answer.
The actions of our society are determined by the choices that prior generations have already made.
Many say history is destined to repeat itself. At the current rate we're going, that's true.
Why would we want to put future generations through the terror, sicknesses, confusion, and uncertainty of a better life? What kind of outcome can we expect with teaching tools such as violent video games, movies, television shows promoting risky behavior without any consequences, music and advertisements influencing us to act on emotions, be impulsive, and deal with the result of our choices later? Someone once said, insanity is doing the same thing but expecting a different outcome.
Has our nation gone insane?
We can make a difference. We can ensure a better future for ourselves and generations to come.
If on just one war, we can spend $2.5 billion a month, $82 million a day, $3.4 million per hour, $57,000 per minute, and $951 per second. Imagine what we could do in just 6 months. The lives that could be saved, the hearts and minds that could be changed, and a tomorrow without any loss from wars. Now's the time to start to make the change, to start teaching the Peaceful Solution Character Education program in every home, school, workplace, government office, and facility, public or private. The United States could take the leading role in setting the standard in positive character development and be an international example of the benefits that come to a nation when everyone agrees to control their thoughts, feelings, and actions. Just 6 months, We have nothing to lose, but everything to gain.
For more information, visit www.peacefulsolution.org or email us at info@peacefulsolution.org. You can call toll-free at 1-888-613-9494. And for all calls outside the United States, please call the number on your screen.